But
well, he's not an artist.
No, but it has.
No offense, Gary.
No, oh no. I mean, he is an artist now, right?
Yeah,
like he's a professional. You could literally say he's a professional author and artist.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Web3 channel. My name is Zach. In this video, we're looking at OpTic H3CZ and we're looking at DeezeFi, both leaders in the Web3 and the gaming space. Speaking about GaryVee, as of course GaryVee is an absolute KOL in the space. And with that being said, let's have a listen to what they had to say. Some interesting stories happening here.
Keep doing this. It's like I'm going to speak at VCon and I'm going to do something very similarly. I think I might rent an ape suit, or something a little more ridiculous.
I think that'd be good.
But
I mean, how do you? But from a microphone standpoint, you got to take that into account.
Can I put a wireless mic in the ape suit?
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, it'd be.
I talked to Gary's team, and they were like, "Yeah, you can either appear virtually anonymously, or you can like wear a mask or whatever you want." GaryVee, they were completely open. I was like, "Okay." Like,
dude, like this dude's on every fucking trend. I've like, there hasn't been a single thing that I haven't seen him be like a part of a trend. Like, if it's on the internet, he's a part of it.
He's tapped in, man.
Like fucking wired in. That's so nuts to me.
He has like, he follows like 17,000 people on Twitter. And I don't know if he has like a team that watches who he follows or whatnot, but like he's on top of so much shit.
Yeah. Bro, like he fucking texted me. He's like, this is how you begin. This is how you like, me to fucking tell you exactly. So it's verbatim.
Dude, I love that. So, I mean, so he kind of put out a really good blueprint for any creator who doesn't want to focus on their art as much as they want to focus on their community. And like the VeeFriends model is perfect for that. Like it's mockingly funny art, right? Yeah. But
well, he's not an artist.
No, but it has
no offense, Gary.
No, oh no. I mean, he is an artist now, right? Like he's a professional. You could literally say he's a professional author and artist.
Yeah. So he texted me. He's like, "Yo, where are you with NFTs?" I'm like, "Nowhere" is the answer to nowhere. He's like, "We need to talk. This space will change your life." I'm like, "Say when?" And then he fucking sent me a bunch of like, read this, read this, read this.
Now, a bit of background. If you ever watched GaryVee's Daily V videos that were filmed probably about 2 years ago now, you'll have known, if you've watched it a lot at least, that H3CZ has actually appeared in a few of GaryVee's not VCon, but Daily V videos. So they're clearly very, very into it. I would imagine that Gary has definitely spoken with H3CZ around potentially OpTic ownership, all that stuff. To be very clear though, GaryVee does have I believe a fairly minority stake of around $1 million USD in, I believe, version 1 GG, which has nothing to do with H3CZ OpTic, but you know, he definitely always works with the top industry, the industry leaders of these different entertainments.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know, but that's how out of nowhere, I'm probably just fucking playing a game or something, and I get a text from Gary just out of nowhere. He's fucking going through his phone. Let me fucking remind this person that this is an opportunity, and he's. How cool is that?
That's crazy. Think of his contact list in his phone.
Yeah.
That's a list.
He was obviously on the H's.
I mean, he got pretty deep down there.
Yeah.
I mean, and
it's not a group text either. It's like a direct.
No, and he cares enough to go.
Yeah. That's fucking
take the time to try to.
Yeah. And it's not. I mean, I've hung out with him, and people have seen it, so it's not like one of his.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm talking about? Those text
bot things.
Yeah,
like
yo, call me.
Fake employee.
Yeah.
No, I think like that's awesome. I think that's a great way to onboard people. Like if you're willing to sit down with like people who just won't do it if you don't sit down with them. Like I feel like there's certain individuals where like they need somebody to be like, hey, let's sit down for 2 hours and let me talk to this about you.
Yeah.
Like if I just tell you Google it, like you're gonna get lost in the rabbit hole and give up after like 2 clicks.
And then how do you know that person that you're fucking entertained by is saying the right things? Right? And
it should be also known that Gary has done this a lot, right? When he's spoken with multiple KOLs, key opinion leaders, speaking about NFTs, right? We've heard before from Logan Paul that he essentially got Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, and other massive influencers into CryptoPunks way before it all pumped. Some would argue that he actually pumped it, therefore, by telling everyone who he knows to buy into it. But it's always interesting watching people who I've seen do amazing things like H3CZ, for example, working with Gary and how Gary works with so many other people in these grassroots companies.
Where you could be watching someone who's not that entertaining, who's giving you the actual fucking rundown.
Yeah, you have to be able to discern.
That's where I'm just like, this dude's fucking talking shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think a lot of my reputation's been like, if you come to me, it's going to be honest, reputable stuff. It's not, I'm not going to probably sugarcoat it or bullshit you.
So now it seems like they're talking mainly about following and the fact that people oftentimes who have large followings, for example, and I'm not saying this specifically right now because I actually haven't looked into it enough, but BitBoy Crypto has been very often looked at as someone who shills cryptocurrencies without providing any real value. He's one of the largest YouTubers on the platform, Twitter, etc. But with that being said, that is them talking about Gary. I always find it interesting going through these things. One thing I would recommend is Pine Park to chapter these videos so that you can actually know which part of the video is what about what. But either way, hopefully this video was interesting and helpful to you. If it like, as always, much appreciated. Make sure, of course, subscribe for everything happening in the Web3 space, crypto, metaverse, and NFT news. This is the place. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next Web3 video.